Hey everybody, it's time for the No Man's Sky. Heading towards center. I'm getting there. I'm like 50,000 light years away. Maybe 40, I don't know, somewhere in that range. I played a little bit offline the other day just to get my supplies up. Watching me trade at space stations for an hour is kind of boring, so let me show you what I got. So I got 8 warp cells and a full tank. And I got pretty much all stocked up except for aluminum, which I can't find. And my platinum's getting low, but I don't need too much that often, so I'm okay. Over here, I went ahead and got an extra 500 iridium. I usually only carry 250 over here. I always got 500 nickel. I went ahead and got a bunch of copper, as much as I could. I even got some spare iridium there, and of course I've got 4 antimatters. So combine that, that's 12 plus 5. I got 17 warps ready to go. So that is not too shabby. Instead of just 3 thamiums, I've got 5.5. I'm pretty stocked up right now. Just, if it wasn't for aluminum, which I'm not going to really worry about at this point. And I don't even know how to get platinum without going down to a planet. So I could have sworn I named those systems. That's really strange. Alright, well, I can at least name the one I'm in, so let's take a look at the alien first. Alright, so it's a Viking. That's good enough. I'll just name it Viking. And this one, the odds of me going 3 systems without a black hole, I just can't risk it. I'm going to go ahead and just upload with no name. Alright, let's punch out here. Let's see what we got. Alright, it's not a black hole system. So that means I can look for a black hole. There's one. We'll go ahead and make 1 step back to make 3 steps forward. I'm just wondering if I should bother shooting asteroids for aluminum right now, because I've been through so many systems and not found it. I don't know. I know in this system I'm just going to punch right through the black hole. I want to see how far away I am real quick first. Alright, so I'm starting my day out at roughly 45. Alright, I went in at 41 AU, so hopefully I've decreased the amount of damage I'm going to take. I mean, it's just a theory. Not a very good one either, to be honest. I've had some major hits going in slow. I've had like 2 to 3 major hits out of 4 warps before. Just as much frequency as without going in slow. But it's just like every time I don't go in slow now, I take major hits, so... it's almost like, coincidence or not, it's almost superstition now. So I'll just go in slow and hope for the best. Beam impact? Where is that? No. There it is. I'll take that. That's a good hit. That's a good hit. I am broadcasting a little earlier today. I need to go offline at roughly 11 a.m.-ish Eastern. So I started at 9. That'll give me 2 hours. I mean, yeah, I could have waited a little bit and did an hour and a half stream, but I'll go for 2. I want to make progress. Hello, Corvex. Let's see. This is a moneymaker system. Sure, why not? And that's antimatter. I just named that system. I held the square button. Do you remember? There, I named it again. Am I glitching or something? Alright, Corvax, Dynamic Resonator. Oh, what was that last one? Antimatter. Alright, they're all green. Good. Online services active. Good. That's weird, man. I hope that doesn't happen again. Hi, Mr. Iron Axe. I'm having some weird glitchy stuff today with naming systems. I gotta keep an eye on it. I started out my stream today. I looked at my space namings, and there were red ones up the top, and I know I named them. Then, so I went ahead and named them, even just pressing square to name them what they're named, you know, just to get credit. I warped to this system. There's 2 of them unnamed again. I know this one's going to be because I was just, you know, I just entered it. But this one should definitely not have been red. So anyway, I went ahead and got credit for these, but I'm going to keep an eye on them. Got some weird glitchiness going on there. I don't know if it's just... I don't know. It's good to have another set of eyes on that, so I'm glad you're here. Not just for that, but, you know. Alright, what word am I learning today? I'm learning follow. I got all my supplies back up off stream last night. I didn't do much traveling, but a lot of trading. Plus I got some extra stuff. So I'm looking pretty solid there. The only thing I really don't have is platinum and aluminum, but they're hard to come by. So... Is that good or bad? Like, is that the earliest you've hit a stream? Like, you're getting in, you're the early bird today, Mr. Ironax? There's one. So glad I finished the Atlas path and got the black holes on my map. It's a huge help. Hello, Linachette. Hey, Beef66. That's interesting, Linachette. That really depends on the game and situation, but I'm glad you get to enjoy it. That's great. I'm not stopping over in this system. I'm going right for the black hole. Oh yeah, Beaver, I forgot. You had an appointment today. What time is your appointment? On the East Coast time, if you could. What time's your appointment? How many hours from now is your appointment? Alright, that one worked. Oh, okay, I will. Cool. I'll do that when I go through this black hole coming up here in a second. Oh, you are East Coast? Really? Huh. I don't know why. I thought you were an hour off somewhere or the other. Hey, Sav Jazz, welcome. Get Nick Gang in the house. I had to start a little bit early today because I'm going off stream at 11 a.m. So, Beav, are you gonna stream today? It says, yeah, it says you should. Okay. I just read your Discord. Alrighty, cool. Well, I'll try to keep an eye on that. Because by the time you get home and everything from your appointment, I should be clear. I should be able to watch you if you stream in that time frame. Another beam impact, that's good. Good hits. I've got plenty of supplies. I supplied up last night off stream a little bit. Did a lot of trading, you know. Yeah, I need to go there. So, I just need to name the system and then I'll jump right back out. I think I'm going into this system crooked. This feels crooked. I'm crooked. Yeah. I remember Mucho was an hour off, but I thought you were too. I'm sorry. It's hard for me to believe that Michigan's in the same time zone. It just seems so far away to me. I don't know why. I'm gonna borrow your little doohickey here. Money, I'll take money. They're not really selling anything I need right now, but I'm just looking. It's a vapor system. Whoops, wrong button. Alright, well my star system naming thing seems to have stopped glitching, so that's good. I forgot what the other thing is, doesn't matter. I'll just name it Viking. Beaver, do you enjoy Minecraft Survival, Overwatch, or minigames? Oh, that's a tough one. I guess... Well, I like all of them, but I guess if I had to put them in order, I would choose... And it could change over time, but right now, I'm enjoying the Survival Minecraft just because it's been a while, I think. That's number one, and then Overwatch number two, minigames number three, but it's really probably just a matter of whether or not you're... like what you've been doing lately, because you get tired of certain things after a while, so... Right now, that's the order. Yeah, I pretty much only stream No Man's Sky. I have a Minecraft stream Saturday mornings, and then I don't own that many games. I'm kind of cash poor. So I play some of those free games sometimes and make videos of them. When there's a new game that comes out, I'll like do a first look video. So if you check out my channel, you'll see some of that stuff. But stream-wise, I'm pretty much just this game. Until Christmas. There's always a chance at Christmas I could get a new game. We'll see how that goes. Sure, no problem. And I try to interact with my viewers because I'm fortunate that I only get roughly at the most 10 viewers at a time and live, you know, and I can actually read the chat. It's not scrolling out of control fast. So I like that. I like having a handful of people watching live and then a bunch of people watching videos later on YouTube if they enjoy them. That's great. Right now I'm kind of on a rush to get to the center. I want to get to the third galaxy so I can just relax and be a tourist. Because right now I'm playing under some self-imposed rules. If I land on a planet, my ship is considered crashed beyond repair and I have to find a new one on foot. And honestly, I'm kind of tired of playing that way. So I'm ready for some tourism now. I'm not seeing any black holes around here. Dang, you know? Maybe down here? Nothing. Sometimes this happens, like I just can't find them. How about we go forward? Oh, okay, well I'll go forward a little bit. Might be out of range though. Yeah, it's out of range. So if I pull back a little, maybe I can get close. Alright, let's go back here. I'll just go forward like this. Because it does get me closer to that black hole. I'm surprised I can get that close, actually. Yeah, I pushed my luck there, didn't I? That's where I'm going. Oh, I must have missed the chat for a while. There's a bunch of messages, one scrolled off. And I see David's. How's it going, David? Yeah, I do want to hit some planets. I just don't want to crash. So I want to get myself to the center. You know what I'm saying? And I don't want to just quit. I want to finish my challenge to myself. I want to be able to say, I got to the center of a galaxy from the start, where anytime you land, you crash. So, by my own self-imposed rules, I've beaten that minigame, I guess you would call it. But yeah, I do want to explore more planets. So, once I hit the third galaxy, that'll be fun. Alright, they stuck a potato in front of me. I gotta at least look at it. I don't need nickel. No, I don't need nickel. This is a regular system. I gotta find the space station. Because I want to name it something. Well, thank you, Sav Jazz. Iron Axe, I think I missed your message. It scrolled through too quickly. So I'm not sure what you can or can't do. I apologize. Sometimes it goes a little faster than I like, even with only 4 to 5 people. If they all type at once, I'm going to miss a message because I usually watch what's on the screen and not the chat. I do glance over, but I think I missed yours at some point. I'm sorry. I try. I do the best I can. You think I have 2 eyes? You know, I keep one on the screen, one on the chat. I should be able to pull that off. What do we got here? Korvax, okay. Hello. We have a Korvax, Plasma Magmox, okay. Korvax. Hold on, Plasma. I just put Plasma. That should work. Plasma. I'll just do that. There is a stream that maybe it's about to finish. Can I go ask to join? If you want to leave this stream and join another, feel free, man. And if you want to come back later here, feel free. Do whatever you want, man. Whatever you're having fun at. If you're going to have fun there, have fun there. I don't care. I just want you to have fun here when you're in the mood. So, do your thing. I'm cool with that. I need to take a 45-second break. I'll be right back. Hey, I'm back. I don't know, man. It seems kind of rude to go into other people's streams and say, leave here and join this other one. I think I'd just not do that if I were you. I don't know, it just seems wrong. Yeah, or raid target. Oh, I see, Savjaz. I understand. If you go into the other stream and suggest to the host and ask them if it's, you know, if they wish to do that, they could. That would be okay with me, yeah. I don't mind raids, because it might open up my stream to new people, you know. Yeah, gotcha. Yeah, if you want to ask the host about that on the other stream, feel free, yeah. Yeah, I'll be streaming till the upper left corner says 2 hours. So another hour and a half I'll be on here. I'm not really trying to get new viewers to my stream right now, just because I grind so much this time. But when I hit the third galaxy, I'll be grinding less, and then it will be probably more effective. But I think we have a decent social atmosphere in this room. It's not just about the game. One of the ways you can have fun in the stream is to enjoy conversing with the other streamers, right? Alright, let's see. I got a black hole near me if I remember right. There it is. Sniper wolf raid, cool. Hopefully, we'll see. Even if they want to raid and just lurk, you know, whatever. Yeah, it is. It's a very good atmosphere. And every once in a while a troll will come in, but generally speaking, if you just ignore him in the chat and let me deal with him, it works out better that way. You don't want to tell them to get out or shut up or any of that. It plays into their trolling. It feeds them. You just want to tell them to thank them for being a viewer, because then the trolls realize they're actually helping you instead of hurting you. And then just let them get it out of their system. Who cares what they say, you know? Let's see what I'm going to do. I'm going to name the system Black Hole. Let's start there. But overall, yeah, the trolling has dropped a lot over time, which is nice. I gotta knock on some wood real quick here. How's my warp engine? Do I have any fuel left? Yeah, I dropped a few there recently. I got one more antimatter, I might as well use it. Alright. So now I should start buying antimatters again soon. Here's a question I've never asked, and I should have a long time ago. How is my audio in the stream? How does my voice compare to the game volume? Is my game too loud? Is my voice too loud? Is my voice too soft? Is it just right? Give me some opinions there if you don't mind, guys. g2ep, if you're still here. Perfect. Oh, that's good to hear. Because I don't want to be talking over silence. That's just annoying. At least it is for me when I watch streams. And I don't want the game to be too loud to drown me out. Well balanced, and I'm on earphones. Well, that's good to hear. And I'm talking in my normal tone of voice, so I don't have to scream or anything, you know. Uh-oh. Don't want to hit any... I could use some of this stuff. Might as well shoot it. Alright, good. It's on the way, right? Enterprise, hello. Thanks for commenting. That's a good hit. Advanced cooling is a good hit. Alright, let's get in here. See if they're selling any antimatter. I mean, I've got 13 warps in my system right now. If I could, you know, I'm good to go. But a little anti-miner, might as well check while I'm here, you know? Slow and steady wins the race. That's something my mom used to tell me before she passed away. That's a nice memory. Hello, Viking. You're mean and green, aren't you? Let's see what you got. You're a fluid system. And a module? Fluid module, that's weird. In case you ever see my screen drifting to the left like it is right now, that's because my controller is screwed up, and it has been for a while. My right joystick, it drifts. It's bad. It's so bad it actually makes editing videos tougher. So that's unfortunate, but I stream a lot, so that's good anyway. Alright guys, should I give him isotope or silicate, or should I, or just leave? I'm thinking I should just leave the guy. I don't want to give him any of my valuable resources. Ah, good call, Iron Axe. Yours is bad up and down, Savjaz? Yeah. Well, it happens, right? Profanity filter for Chupacabra. That's weird. Maybe that has some sort of meaning in another language that's controversial enough to ban. That's just weird. Alright, I'm going to back out of this interaction. I just don't want to give him any stuff. I'll check in here for a encyclopedia just in case. There we go, encyclopedia. Learn the word for trading. See, I still learned a word. I don't need you, Viking. Well, 69 has an implication, right? So I guess that's okay. It's a shame, though. Because if you're literally numbering things in order and you got to that number, and then you've done 68 others for nothing. I guess you'd have to put the number 6 in the word N-I-N-E. Alright, let's go ahead and save. Now we gotta look for a black hole. There's one. This one should be easily in range. Yeah. Okay, Beef. Have a good appointment. Catch you on the flip side. I'll go on Discord when it gets closer to when you're supposed to be home. Enter Perez. I do not understand what you're asking. iron. I don't know what my iron status is. Let's take a look. I could use about 50 there. Well, let's just go get it. Then we'll worry about it. Oh, yeah. You get, basically it's used as a wormhole, and black holes will take you to a new part of the galaxy that's slightly closer to the center than if you just did a bunch of warps. So it's used as a faster way to get to the center, but the downside is when you go through one, it breaks one of your systems in your ship. Oh, that was perfect. I'm only 3 away from 250 there. Alright, good. I got my iron. So yeah, when I go through, I generally hope that I don't lose... The systems I hate losing the most are main deflector, shield, and warp, because they take a lot of resources to fix. So, there's that. So the slowest speed you can actually drift is 50 at U, down the bottom left. When I go in, I like to be 50 or less, so this is considered my slowest drifting speed. Right before I go through, though, I punch the left trigger, and it drops me below 50, and I don't know if that helps or not, to be honest. Here we go, I'm about to punch it. Now. There, I went through at 41. So that's pretty much as slow as I'm going to get going into a black hole. I don't know if that helps me take less damage or not, but we'll find out. I think it might reduce the odds, but it could be coincidence. I think black holes are always worth it, but I guess that's a matter of opinion. That's okay, Iron Axe. Nice try, nice try. So now it's going to tell me what system got damaged on my ship. Beam impact. And if you'll notice, beam impact costs very, very little resources to fix. So that's why I always say after one of those, good hit. Because one of my systems took a hit, but it was not a bad hit. It was a easily repaired good hit. So I have almost like a little rhythm, pattern, whatever. When I enter a non-black hole system, I go to the space station. I find out what alien race is there and what kind of specialty item is in that they really want in their shop. And then I name the system after it. That way anybody that looks on the galactic map can find out what kind of system it is. And if they're carrying a whole bunch of let's say they're carrying a whole bunch of suspension fluids trying to sell them at a high rate. If they see my system named suspension fluid, when they come here, the market will be gold star on that item, and they'll know they can sell them for double normal. Make a lot of money. So I know it's a Viking system. Savjaz, that's one theory. I don't believe that, but... Alright, so this is gold star on all these items. This is dynamic resonator and suspension fluid. Even though this is gold star, I'm not going to name it after zinc because it's such a cheap 104 is still nothing. You make a lot more money with these. So I'll name it Viking after him. Dynamic resonator suspension fluid. And I'm going to buy that. And there it is. That's the name of the system. Viking Dynamic Resonator Suspension Fluid. And of course I get money for naming it and loading it down to the Atlas. And now I'll do 2 to 3 interactions with him so that he hopefully will teach me a new word. I want to learn every alien language at some point. That's going to be one of my goals in the 3rd galaxy. Do I like this gun? I do not. But if you'll notice, I did buy 1 antimatter, so I've got 1 over here to work with later. Now let's save my game. And look for a black hole. Alright, maybe I'll get lucky. Maybe there's one up in here. No? Well, there is one there, but that's so far away. So before I go to that one, let me look around here a little bit. Maybe I'll find one closer. What we got up here? There we go. It's in range. Boom. Success. I think it's considered to be average height. So the Viking are like considered huge. I'm guessing they're like 8 foot tall. And then the Gek are probably short, like 4 foot tall. So I think we're in the average range. But I'm just guessing. It's funny how you buy a Gek spaceship and you fit right in that cockpit nice and snug, right? I think in real life you'd have an issue there. I don't know metric, so I don't know what that is in like feet. I know I don't know, feet and inches. That's what I use. I'm not saying it's better. I'm just saying that's all I know. Yeah, I'm good. I can go right to that black hole now. Maybe not. Alright, you're sticking a potato in front of me. I'm going to shoot it. I want to know what it is. If it's aluminum, that would be a miracle. Copper. In the old days, I'd want that copper pretty desperately. I still need some, don't I? So, I'll go ahead and take it. I can use a couple hundred copper. Or how are we looking on copper now? What the heck? Did that even go up? Am I looking at the right thing? I must have been lower on copper than I realized, but anyway. I'm gonna transfer that copper over. And I could actually still use more, which is interesting. Alright, let's see if there's any other big old potatoes around here. No, but I'll take you. I'm not seeing any potatoes, but I'm actually kind of lost. I'm looking for the black hole now. No, I don't want that. I should be okay on the ships if they go after them, not me. Glad they're not after me though, because I am like lost here. Blah, I'm gonna make myself motion sick. Holy cow. Iron Axe, I understand. You gotta roll then, I assume. Well, I appreciate you stopping by. Alright, so... Oh, I saw it. I saw it. Yes. Alright, so I know where the black hole is. I don't think I better mess around anymore. There we got one potato ahead. Let's blast it. I hope it's some more copper or aluminum. Alright, well, we made some gains. That's important. Gains are good. Now I can go bust into the black hole. Heading in at 50. I'm going to slow it down in a second here. 50's not bad, but I want to go in slower. Right when that white circle gets on that yellow line, I'll slow it down. Right there. .44, I think I got. Not that shabby. Even if that low speed entry doesn't work, it's still a fun little minigame, at least from my perspective. Alright, so I started this stream out. I was around 45,000 light years away from center. Phase beam. Small hit. Good, good. And now, instead of being 45 away, I am 37. So I've gone about 8,000 today so far, in under an hour. It's not bad. Hello, Corvex. I'm gonna play with your Rubik's Cubes real quick, see if I get anything for it. Health and shield, eh? Not unusual. And today, there's high demand for plutonium. It's not worth mentioning, though. I'll just have to name it after you, Mr. Corvax. K is for Corvax. K is for kangaroo. Oh no, in this game it's for Corvax. Oh, I can't click on them. Alright, let's go over this side. Thank you. He's a priest. And the priest wants to heal me. That's kind of appropriate, isn't it? Alright, let's, I think I just did body and shield. Multi-tool? Alright, I'll click on multi-tool, see what it does. Yeah, I didn't really need healing, but that's okay. It's better than spending resources on the dude. I'm just trying to get up to the next conversation anyway. At this point. New word. Appropriate. Okay. If he's still here, I'm going to go ahead and click on him. Good, he didn't take off. And I'm going to see if he has antimatter real quick, because he's right here. Love the color of this ship. This is like my favorite color. Mm-hmm. And... no. Oh, we got another visitor? Ooh, I like the way that... I like the circle wings. That's like my second favorite color right here. Clearly I like blue. That right there is my second favorite style of ship. My favorite would be the one that looks like a Viper from Battlestar Galactica, the original series, with the long, long nose cone on it. I think that looks nice. Sleek. Okay, enter. Mr. Perez. Appreciate you stopping by. I'll be on here again tomorrow morning, if you most likely. Feel free to stop by if you're interested. Thanks for the GG. Alright, we're out of here. I'm gonna point towards one of these ships and try to warp through it. Alright, there we go. Alright, well the center's there. Alright, there's no obvious close ones. Alright, let's try heading for center and see if I see anything obvious. Ugh. It's a tough one. Alright, there's one down here. You know that's too far away. Oh, telephone. I gotta mute my mic. Okay, I'm back on the mic. Good time for a phone call during a warp there. Whenever you walk in and you see a dude way over on the right behind a desk like that, it's almost 90% of the time Viking. Just thought I'd point that out. That's colorful. Hopefully he will eventually teach me a word. Warp reparations, death. Rare isotope, huh? Ugh. Smash those Gek, they're a bunch of a-holes anyway. Oh, I forgot to learn my word. I got so upset about losing my plutonium. Wow, this guy's hardcore. Alright, I gotta do another interaction. Lose a little bit more carbon. But I want my word. I'm so close. Alright, so this is guaranteed to be learn a word. Because once you get past first interaction, it's 50-50 each time. Like it alternates, it's not odds. There's the word. In other words, every other interaction's a word interaction after the first interaction. So you're gonna get it in 3. Or 2. So learn the word pulse. My carbon's still in decent shape, as is my plutonium, so that wasn't that bad. I am going to just go ahead and do a quick trade here. Just see if these guys carry anti-matter. Alright, he did not. I'm only going to check 2 or 3. If I don't see any matter, I'm out of there. Alright, last shot. Let's see some antimatter. Alright, see ya. Wouldn't want to be ya because you're awful ugly. Alright, we can go right to that black hole now. It should be near me somewhere. Bingo. Black hole. I'm gonna name it Black Hole. Then I'm going right in. I'll check the next space station for antimatter. I'm not going to this one. Alright, I got it down to 47, so now we're getting close. Drift at 50. Punch it down when it hits yellow. Inner circle. Now, oh, a little late. Mid-circle. Alright, I'll do that next time. It's alright, I went in at 50. 50's not bad. If it's under 50, though, I think you got a better shot at reducing your damage. I don't think I've ever had a big hit when I'm under 50. Yet. But this one's 50, so this could go either way. And if the theory holds, it's certainly better than going in at full speed. Welcome to McCarkay's Omar in the Hilbert dimension. Beam impact. Alright, 50 paid off. That's good. I don't know which way's up here. I'm just going in. No, I was twisted. When I was a kid, I used to ride roller coasters all the time, whenever we go to a theme park. And then one day, I rode one with a corkscrew, and it messed me up. And what I realized is, I can go upside down if it's in a loop-de-loop, but anytime it's designed to make you weightless, my stomach cannot handle that. Nowadays, though, I haven't been to an amusement park in a long, long time. Those days were over, but it was fun while it lasted. Yeah, like I always say, it could be coincidence, but it's been working. Aim for the bullseye, go in dead center, and then reduce your speed to 50 and drift in, and right before you go in, if you can time it, slow down and try to get it under 50. I think it was Korvax. Good, it was Korvax. I wanted Starbucks when I see this coffee bar. I can give you carbon. I don't care about carbon. Sav Jazz, when you're testing the theory, I don't know, do it like 10 or 20 times. You know, don't just go in once, get a major hit and say, yeah, that's a crap theory. Or don't go in just once and say, oh, I didn't take a hit, it's a great theory. You know, give it some real testing. I personally have noticed, see, I don't know if it's because I don't have that many warps attached. Because if I had all the warp drives attached, I might take warp hits more often. That could be just as likely to be the reason I'm not taking major hits. But it could be that going in slow helps. Who knows? Alright, that's enough carbon for now. See you, Korvax. Ah, black hole research, okay. Just looking for some antimatter. No luck. Alright guys, I gotta take a 2-minute break. I'll be right back. Hey Remus, welcome to the stream. Sorry I was away for a second there. Good to see you. Good to see you. So I started the stream, I was 45,000 from center. And now I am 35, so I've made about 10 grand in an hour and 10 minutes. So that's not bad, right? Yeah, they put me right next to a black hole, too. That's great. I've lost track of my days. Is today Wednesday? Can somebody let me know in the stream? Just say Wednesday or W-E-D or just the word, just the letter W. Just want to know what day it is. Lose track after a while. I know it seems stupid, but... Yeah, I have to go offline at 11 today, so I did start a little early. Sorry, dude. But in the old days, I'd only stream to 11:15 anyway, so in a sense, you're not missing too much on the back end. It is Wednesday, okay, thank you. But yeah, you missed a little bit, but it's, I mean, mostly just chat, because honestly, what you're seeing right now is most of what you missed. I collected a lot of my supplies off stream because trading for 2 hours is really boring. So I got all my supplies back up to speed, and then today I've been doing mostly warping and naming systems. But right now I'm a little low on, I mean not low, but let me show you my supplies real quick after I jump out of warp here.
Technology offline.
Another low hit. That's great. And regarding my supplies, see I have two in the bank, 2 warps in the bank, 6 warp cells, and 1 backup antimatter. So it's not a bad setup, but I'd like some more antimatter.
Technology recharge. Technology recharge.
So now I've got a full tank and 4 extras. That's it. Which is the same thing, but it's just reorganized. So I'd like to get some antimatters. I'd like to have 8 extra plus 4 more antimatters. So I'd like 8 antimatters now. And that's a tough call because it's hard to find any. And I don't want to use all my resources in making them, so... Alright, so remember I said it's... When you walk into a situation like this, it's 90% of the time there's a Viking on the right at a table. I called it. I'm telling you, man. You play enough of this, you notice patterns. Let's see. This is a Aquasphere Pearl system. That's unusual. Alright, teach me. Teach me, wise Viking. Thank you. Unscheduled. Some of these words are so specific. I've recently started watching a new streamer and or YouTuber. His name, he's probably pretty famous, but I've just recently found him. His name is Nadeshot, Nadeshot, and I've been watching him play Call of Duty, the new one that's coming out, and Battlefield, the new one that's coming out. He's quite good at it, but he's also, for me, fun to listen to. So, a little shout out to Nadeshot here. I don't know how to tell how many words I'm at. Alright, so before I do this, let me go into this menu. Hold on, I gotta get out of here. I'm getting hostile scanned. I'll check that in the next system. I don't really know how, but I'll figure it out. But I don't want to be hostile attacked, so I'm out of here. That is a good question. I also used to know how many words there were total between the main 3 alien races, but now I don't even know that either, so... But I'll look it up. If you can find that out for me, maybe, I don't know, Google it on your phone or something. We'll see what kind of progress I have. Maybe it even shows it on my screen. That's something I've never seen. Not sure how to check it. Alright, let me name this black hole.
Units received.
Get my money. 5,000 units. Alright, so I'm assuming it's on, let's say the journey screen. Babelfish? Oh, look, I've learned 746 words. Appreciate that, Savjazz. And I forgot how many words there are. I'll bet you there's at least 900. That's my guess. And I wish I could break that down by race. That would be nice. Alrighty, how many warps have I done? 286 warps, holy cow. Alright. So anyway, 746 words. There's a total of 1,112 words. Counter glitches at 1111. Wow, okay, so I'm 254 away from 1,000, so I'm 365 away from the glitch. So I need another 366 words. Hello, Trey Belanger. Welcome to the stream. I'm going into the black hole now. Making progress. Yeah, I wish you could break down the stats like that. That would be really nice. Alright, let's try to go under 50 when I enter. We're getting close to the edge there. Center of the yellow. Now. I went in at about 42. Hopefully that'll reduce my damage. Can you imagine if I never had another big hit because I learned this trick? I mean, I expect to have a big hit, but it seems to be less frequent. But what if I never had another big hit? That would be so awesome. Atlas words are part of it. Oh. So what if it's, you know, let's call it 1,200 words, right? 4 races, including Atlas. That makes it about 300 words a race. So that's not bad. Oh. Alright, potato time. Let's see what we got here. Oh, I can't tell what I'm getting. Beam impact. See that? Another easy fix. Gold. Alright, what's my gold standing? I have 500 gold. Well, I don't have any backup gold, but I don't really seem to need it. So it's going to sound crazy, but I'm going to leave the gold. But yes, another easy fix, which is beautiful. I'll pop you real quick. Alright, now let's get to the station. Hello, Android Z, speaking to me in what I assume is Cyrillic Russian. I don't speak Russian, I don't read Cyrillic, so... But it's still nice to see you. Hello, Corvex. Hello, Newman. Dynamic resonator. Hey, got some antimatter. Nice. I think this... I see. I get so excited about the antimatter. I think I forgot. Really? You can tell from the doors. That's something I never even bothered looking at. Are you talking about the doors to the space station or the doors within the space station? It is dynamic resonator. Oh, I gotta mute my mic. Telephone. Hold on. Be right back. Alright, I'm back on the mic. Let's see what we learned here. Overload. So you're talking about these kind of doors? Like... Look, I'm walking up to a door. Because to me, these doors all look the same. Alright, let me think. I want to test something. I just bought antimatter up in the space station, as you noticed. My gut feeling is that because of that, these traders will be more likely to have antimatter as well. The last whole bunch of times I've tried to buy antimatter off a trader, they haven't had it. But I'm thinking, since the space station has it, the traders have been hauling it in. So I'm going to just try to trade with like 5 traders, and if even one of them has antimatter, that's a good sign. This guy, I can sell some extra dynamic resonators to him. Let me sell off some of these. I only have 6 spares right now, but that's still money. Alright, so ship 1, no antimatters. I didn't realize that, Remus. That's interesting. Alright, ship 2, no antimatter. So far the theory's looking pretty bad. This is just a guess theory. I have no evidence at all, no experience at all to base it on. It was just a theory I came up out of thin air with, so I mean, you know, it could very well not be true, so. Alright, ship 3. No antimatter, so that's 3. That's rough. I'm gonna wait for this one right here. Alright, ship 4. No antimatter. That kind of seals it, really. But I'll go one more. So what the system sells has nothing to do with what the traders are bringing in, which... that's a little unfortunate. Nope, that's 5 no antimatters. So, that theory has been disproved. If you like a sample size of 5, which I do in this case. Man, I'm still not as happy as I would normally like to be. Alright, let's go ahead and get some thamium real quick and then we'll bump out of here. Oh, what's this potato here? What we got? What are we looking at? Iron? I'm not sure what I need with iron. I could use 28 iron there. And... I can use about 30 iron. Let's go ahead and blast a little bit of this. Alright, we're good on iron. Back to my thamium hunt, which is the easy part. Just picking up a little extra thamium. Get my stack back up to size real quick before I bump out of here. Building warp cells takes thamium. Yikes, what is this thing? Iron? I don't need iron now. I'm good, Iron Man. Skip you. Jump over closer to these over here. I don't even know how many I need, so let me take a quick peek over here. That's good enough. 5 plus little stacks. We out. Look for a black hole. And there's the center. Look for a... oh, there's a close one. 1 step back, 3 steps forward. Last night for dinner we had homemade tacos with guacamole and homemade corn cake, and that was very tasty, and I'm thinking about my tacos right now. Yum. We had a mix of hard shell or soft shell. There's your choice. And of course you had cheese, tomatoes. We don't use lettuce. Hot sauce if you want it. Sour cream. I prefer hard shells because they, well, actually I just prefer them, but they also have less sodium, which is nice. And I misspelled out the word sodium. Nope, black hole. I'm not naming this sodium system. Alright, how we doing here? Need to slow this down. There we go. And wait for the mark. Wait for the white circle to get out to that yellow dash. Mid. Now. 39, that's pretty good. I went in around 39 or 40. Hopefully that'll reduce my damage again. Been working so far. Even if it reduces the odds, I mean, it's a success. And for some reason, while looking at this screen, I pictured this 1970s commercial for Light Bright song. Light Bright, making things with Light Bright. Out of sight, making things with Light Bright. I think it's because of those colors, like the red and the blue and the white, all on a black background. Just must have reminded me of Light Bright for some reason. I apologize for you suffering through my singing. Alright, let's see what we got here. What's the damage, Captain? Phase beam. Very tiny hit. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. And what's my distance? Real quick check on that. 31. We're cooking. $31,000 away. So I've made a bet 14,000 progress. If I average 15,000, right? I'll be at center like end of the weekish, Monday at the latest. Probably end of the weekish because I'll probably play a little offline just to get me up to Friday. I'm not sure if I'm actually gonna be streaming Friday, guys. I just realized my sister's off from work. I'm not sure what she's doing, but a lot of times that means we do stuff together more often. So she could end up taking me out to breakfast, and then I wouldn't stream because I will choose my free Denny's breakfast over streaming, at least for one day, not every day. And yeah, who knows? Might go out to lunch. Who knows? Just don't know. Might do nothing. I might stream. We'll wait and see. Friday is a mystery. Wow, this is a crap system. Look at that. Power reservoir? I'm not going to name it after that. But I will name it after you, Mr. Fight King. More plutonium? Dude, you're draining me out. And he was just yapping with joy. If you read that, I don't know. Hard to picture him yapping with joy. Yeah, Remus, I hate to say it, but a free lunch is a free lunch, you know what I'm saying? I have a choice between Cheerios and all-you-can-eat breakfast. I think I'll take the breakfast. Can't remember if I just learned a word or not. I'm going back in. I must have already learned it. Alright, I'll take a silicate. We'll see what he gives me. Iridium? Oh, I like iridium. Sweet. That's a nice gain. I'll take that. Oh, where is it? There. Over here? I'm not dumping it either, man. I want that 37 iridium. I'll put it back over here with my already excessive iridium. I am not getting rid of that. Alright, but we're out of here. The worst thing about a food addiction is you still have to eat 3 meals a day, so you're always tempted multiple times every day. I mean, if you have like a heroin addiction, you kind of have to go leave your house, drive out, get heroin. But if you have a food addiction, man, you got a whole cabinet full of food. It may not be the ones you're addicted to, but it still like puts you in that thought process. All right. I'll still take a food addiction over a heroin addiction. I will say that. I'm not putting heroin addiction in a lighter sense, that's for sure. I'm just saying there are challenges to the food addiction which exist. All right, black hole time. All right, there's the center. There's one down here. I don't know if it's in range or not. It might be. It is. Win. Win. Yeah, man. I don't know if you guys have a Denny's over in your area, but our Denny's is pretty darn good. Reasonably priced. I mean, for like $8-10, you can get an unreal amount of food. Like, I don't know, 2 pancakes, 3 scrambled eggs, 4 pieces of sausage, hash browns, toast. Now the orange juice is freaking expensive, but I don't know, I treat myself when I go there. Get myself a carafe of orange juice. That's like 3 or 4 glasses, and I split it with somebody, you know. They drink 1 or 2, I drink 1 or 2. I am making myself hungry now. And guess what I'm having after stream? Cheerios. What are you gonna do? Hope dinner's better, that's all you can do.
Units received. Technology recharge. Technology recharge.
I'm at 50 and not really centered too well. Oh, that's good. That's good. Good, 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 good. Go, go. Yes. Went in at 29. Gotta go to bed? Alright, man. Sav Jazz, thanks for stopping by. Hopefully see you tomorrow. A Florida man broke into a house, ate some bologna, and fell asleep in the house. He got caught. Wow. And out of all the things in the house, you choose bologna? Dang. I mean, I like bologna, but come on. Had to be something better there. Had to be. Even a frickin' can of soup, in my opinion, would beat that one. Man. Now, how come whenever I hear the word baloney, I think of the phrase, ride the baloney pony? It's not very nice, is it? Alright, what kind of damage did we get? Advanced cooling? I can't remember what that is. Minor hit. Beautiful. You know, I've been streaming for over an hour and a half. I don't think I've had a major hit yet. That's saying something. It's either saying I'm very lucky and it's coincidence, Or there's a little something to this system I'm working out here. Bologna. I keep thinking about Bologna now. Bologna. Bologna and mustard. On white bread, untoasted. For some reason I had that growing up quite frequently. I think that might be why I really would not like to have some right now. I also used to have chunky chicken Underwood spread. It was a chicken type stuff, creamy chicken in a can, and I'd spread it onto toast and that would be my lunch too. My sister used to gag looking at that stuff, but I used to like it. Chunky chicken Underwood spread. Okay. Yeah, I'll buy the resonators. You know what, I'm gonna buy the Heridium too, just because I got that extra stack of it running now. It's probably stupid, but I'd rather regret having too much Heridium than not enough. And thus the, what do you call this, hoarder, the hoarder mentality. I'd rather regret what I have than what I don't. Hey, lurkers are cool. I don't mind lurkers. Let's see what we got here. Provide silicate. No, I think I'm going to back out, dude. I don't really want to provide you with my silicates. How's my carbon? Yeah, I'll grab a little, tiny bit right here. Alrighty. Oh, I didn't name the system? How rude. Well, it's definitely Korvax. Korvax Grantine. I do need antimatter though. Hope you sell it. In case you guys don't know, if you stand on top of a ship, it will not take off. So if you need to make decisions about a trade but you don't want him to leave, stand on top of his cockpit. Oh, have antimatter, please. I'm only going to try a few ships and then I'm going to leave. Nope. Well, the good side is this is a busy station. I like that. Alright, one more ship and then I'm out of here. If this bug doesn't have it, if you don't have my antimatter, I'm gone. Not gonna spend all day in this station. Nope, I'm gone. Alright, see ya. Alright, there's the center. Oh, it's a black hole right near me. Excellent. Beautiful. I posted a question on Reddit asking how to get platinum without landing on a planet. I didn't get any good answers. One guy said to blow up those titanium pods on the planet. Well, to do that, you have to land, right? Maybe not. Maybe I could see. Even if I entered the atmosphere, I'd have to crash. So I can't do that. And the other guy said, buy it. Well, who do I buy it from? Every single person I've ever tried to buy it from won't sell it to me. So I can't buy it. So I have no answer to that. I can't get platinum. Trey Belanger is at work. He is lurking, and that's cool, man. Hey, Gaming Mike. Good to see you. Another lurker there. That's fine, too. Alright, so I'm going to go in at under 50 if I can here. So you drift in at 50. That's the slowest drifting speed. And then right before that white circle hits those yellow dashes, right when it's in the center of them, I'm going to slow down even more and try to keep it as below 50 as I go through. Now, I'm actually tapping the left trigger. Wow, I went in super slow. I think I went in at 15. Definitely under 20. That was incredible. Tapping left trigger was nice. A lot of work and lurk. That's cool, man. A lot of working lurkers. Are you guys able to use headphones to hear me? Are you listening through your computer? Because if you're here at work, I'm wondering how you can actually hear me, because I knew and where I used to work, that wouldn't have been a good situation. I wouldn't have been able to listen. Hashtag work and lurk. Absolutely. I'm on black hole. What'd you do to me? Oh, I think that's the bad one, isn't it? Yeah, that's the bad one. That's a big hit. This is the one that uses a lot of iridium. Of course, I have nice old backup supplies of iridium. Alright, so I've got a full 500 iridium now again over here. But my backup is down to just over 300, which isn't bad. So I was prepared for that hit. I mean, I might in my off hours buy some more iridium from the traders. I have a speaker and a cool boss, that's nice. I have my own office with the doors shut, that's cool. If anybody busts in, just mute it or something, I guess. Hostile scan. Let me get in the space station, for crying out loud. Oh my gosh. I'm so into the chat, I've completely zoned out. Is this a system with a black hole in it? I cannot remember. I think I just took a hit, which means it's not. I think I just went through a black hole, and and then I used iridium to repair it. Alright, so I'm going to say no, there's no black hole. I'm thinking about how I'm going to name the system. So, no black hole. Oh, it's just Gek. Hi, Gek. Ha 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 ha. Oh, I can sell my resonators to this station. And it is a dynamic resonator system. Well, let's do that real quick. I'll keep 30 of them on hand. I'll sell 25. Let's see how much I'm going to get. Up, 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 up. One more. I get 1,000,004 almost. And that puts my units up to 29.8. Nice. So I'm like keeping my supplies up and making money at the same time. I like that. You gotta look busy, man. That's the key to work. Actually, that's not true. The key to work is do something no one else likes to do and have a task that no one else understands how to do. Make yourself valuable. And my lesson in life number 2 is 90% of work is being there. Never call in sick, never show up late. If you are uniquely valuable and you're always on time and never call in sick, you're going to last a while there. Third lesson will always be keep learning and always keep your eye open for other opportunities. Let's just throw it out that way. But that's it for my life lessons for right now. This is the one where he likes where I incinerate it, right? Incinerate. We were both thanked for our actions. And units. Hey, I'll take units. Free money. What's this thing? Is this more units? Health. Sometimes it's units. Health. I don't need a shielding shard. I'm not going to bother selling it either. Let's learn some work. That's funny, GBT. The easiest way to look busy is to work. Well, I don't know about easiest, but a way, huh? Alright, what word are we learning from the Gek today? Imminent. Oh, that sounds so threatening. You never say pancakes imminent. It's never something good, you know? It's always something threatening. I am going to look for antimatter again. I just really, really need it. Gek Joy Trading. Yep, I like pancakes as well. Love? You're gonna kill me, but I like waffles better. As long as they're not burned. But I do like pancakes a lot, don't get me wrong. Especially banana nut. And blueberry. Can't forget your blueberry. And classic. Plain with just syrup and butter. Yeah, I like that too. I like pancakes. Don't get me wrong. But waffles? Man, waffles are so good I could eat them without anything on them. I know that sounds gross, but I like waffles a lot. I think I'm going to end the stream with a trading, so I got about 3 minutes left of trading here, and then I'm going to head offline, just so you guys know. How's it going, Four Eyes? No insult intended. What do we got here? I'll buy those. Man, nobody's got any matter, that's for sure. Any matter is hard to come by. Yikes, there's nobody left in this place to buy from. Oh, wait a minute, there's a guy back here. He's probably gonna take off right as I get to him. Come on, stay, 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 stay. Yeah, I made it. Supervisor Yesem, what you got for me today? How much for that hat and those headphones? Those wireless headphones. I don't think I've ever seen that before on here. Either that or I haven't noticed. But they're cracking me up. Like the hat, I think the hat might have built-in wireless headphones. Alright, let's get back to business.
Product received.
How could you say that? Oh, I knew that would upset you. You know I love pancakes. I know, but I love pancakes. I do like pancakes a lot. Oh, I love the color of this ship. Wow. If this thing had a longer nose cone and different wings, yeah, it's a lot of things to change. But it's pretty darn good.
Product received.
Man, this thing, the front of this thing looks like the back. If it wasn't for the cockpit, I think this was the back of the ship. Every time I say cockpit, I feel dirty. Alright, what do we got here? More dynamic. These dynamic resonators are cheap in this system. I like that. I'll sell them later for mega profit. No, that's my ship. Can't trade with my ship. Hello, Supervisor Kelt. Another one of those hats. Maybe they're more common than I realized, or maybe it's just this system. The good thing about having a bad memory is I can enjoy those headphones. I'll see those again a month from now and I won't remember ever seeing them before. That's having fun with your bad memory. Alright guys, I'm calling it done. It's just about a 2-hour stream. I got things to do today. And let me save my game. Good. And now I want pancakes, but I don't have any, so that's not happening. Time for some cereal, let the dogs out and start my chores. So I got lots to do. That's why I went on early. So I appreciate everybody that stopped by. Hope you have a very productive day at work if you're there. Hope you have a very relaxing day at home if you're there. I'll see you later, everybody. You don't have to say goodbye in this chat. I appreciate it, though, Remus. And I'll catch you later.